Ladies and gentlemen, the next match is for our Women's Featherweight Championship. Making her way to the mat first, representing Simple Man Martial Arts, give it up for Ali Wolski.
Ali Wolski, BMAC thinks a star is born, maybe born here tonight on PGF. You know, besides on the mat, she also produces the Simple Man podcast. So in the television business as well, probably no stranger to a microphone either.
Yeah, and listen, B Team is no longer. It's Simple Man now. The days of the B Team are over. She's representing Simple Man Martial Arts. Nikki Ryan in her corner.
All right, time for her opponent to make the walk back to Stephen Aiken.
And her opponent, making her way to the mat, representing Kingsway Jiu-Jitsu, make some noise for Maka Vickers.
Kind of interesting that both these competitors come from teams that have recently changed their names, but still the two most prominent teams probably in this country. Again, she's had 2 different gold finishes in ADCC Opens this year, 4th in Nationals. You know, she's got a lot of momentum coming to this match. Plus, she won the first match, so you think she has to have a bit of a psychological advantage.
All right, Women's Championship will be on the line at 145 pounds, and we are underway. Ali Wolski representing B Team, Simple Man, taking on Maka Vickers, representing Kingsway.
Wolski sits.
Isolating that left arm.
Maybe she should try to go for a Choi bar.
Look at the strength of Vickers, just pulling her back. Leg entanglement now, nope. Frantic pace to start this championship fight. Trying to slow it down here and get on top.
Vickers trying to pass, but Wolski keeps bringing in those legs. Again, looks like she keeps trying to go for that far arm, maybe for that Choi bar.
As she settles down here, does Vickers inside. It's about 1 minute into this championship match. Good job to secure this position. We'll see if she tries to step over. Now Wolski on the shot clock.
Vickers gets the mount.
I'm trying to get a look here at maybe isolating the arm. She's able to survive. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Trying to wrap up a leg. Shot clock expires.
So we'll go to penalty position. Again, folks, we saw it before earlier. If somebody's in the mount or they have the back, they'll just play on. They'll throw the flag and play on. But if they don't have one of those 2 positions, they go to this penalty position.
Tough situation for Wolski there as the shot clock came on when she was trying to defend, essentially. Hard to sort of, you know, get offense going to reset it, but she's able to fight through it. Vickers coming on top.
Looks like she's trying to body lock pass.
Just past 2 minutes of elapsed time.
Vickers has Wolski's legs trapped. Maybe she's trying to walk up into a mount position. Looks like she just got there. Reaching for an arm, looking for that arm triangle perhaps.
You know, that first shot clock violation came in pretty quick, and, you know, that is much more of a factor over the course of 10 minutes than it is in a 6-minute match. You got to make sure you don't get too many of those.
So the rules is that you have 3 shot clock violations, and there's no overtime.
Right.
But if you have 5, you're just done.
Right. Right then and there.
And we saw a few that had 3 shot clock violations in the PGF season, but it's hard to get 5 in a 6-minute match. But you could possibly do that in a 10-minute match.
Wolski on the shot clock once again.
It looks like she did more last time she was on the shot clock than she did here.
They play on, but the shot clock did expire, so now that's 2. And I mean, if you get to a third, you just got to go for broke because now you're taking on 2 opponents, your opponent and the clock.
If you get 3 shot clock submission penalties,
you don't go. Yeah, you don't go to overtime.
It's submission or go home. And we'll see. Can Wolski change her play? This is
Trying to isolate that arm, Egg?
Yeah, kind of the position she actually had in the last match they had. Was got that triangle and was able to isolate the arm and get the break. Man, it's getting close to separating. There it is.
Arm is out. Not really putting any hyperextension, but wrapping up a triangle potentially here. Wolski gets to her knees. Now switching off this Kimura grip. Wolski nicely shutting it down with her knee. Egg, you think this choke is tight?
No, I don't think so.
Wolski just having a tough time getting to a position to be able to do anything. Vickers certainly controlling position.
Coming up on the halfway point here, 5 down, 5 to go.
Still trying to find a way to get that wrist lock, perhaps. There are a few things that make me happier than a wrist lock.
Weird things make you happy.
Oh, my name is Egghead.
It's true. Vickers doing a great job here at leading the dance. And Wolski, I mean, surviving and defending, but needs to do something here to try to evade this and turn the tide to her side.
Yeah, she keeps grabbing her arm, but Vickers keeps separating it. So we haven't dealt with that yet today, but if Wolski could lift her up past her waistline,
right,
where the head's past the waistline, that would force a reset. Because we don't have slams, but you have to respect the possibility of a slam.
I mean, anybody picks me up past their waistline, I'm thinking they're going to slam me, so no thank you.
That Wolski heart rate creeping up.
And Vickers keeps fishing for that arm.
I mean, she's got that sort of wrong side triangle, Egg. Would you like to see her maybe take a gamble and try to, you know, switch to the right side triangle? Is that a possibility here?
Well, there you go.
Okay.
From your
Fair
lips
is.
to her actions.
I mean, that'd be the first time anybody followed my jiu-jitsu advice.
I think you've seen enough to be able to know what to do. Just maybe.
You'd think, but I can't do it, I'll tell you that.
So right now, Wolski has that arm, you know, hit in there. So traditionally in a triangle, you want to be able to get that arm to the other side to get the choke.
What was the result of that shot clock?
Did not get called.
Gotcha.
You good? Okay.
Wolski just playing the game here of Maka Vickers. 2.5 minutes remain in this championship match. Ooh, really? You know, Egg, does she have a better opportunity now being mounted like this? Try to get this submission?
So
Oh, she got the tap.
Oh,
Wow.
Was it because of the Kimura, though? Because he got the arm separated?
I mean, it doesn't matter. She got a championship belt for it. We can find out how she got the tap in the post-fight interview, got a money bag to boot. I mean, just one-way traffic.
Right.
That's dominant. I love it. All right. To make it official, we'll go to Stephen Aiken.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner with a break and the new women's PGF Featherweight Champion of the World, Maka Vickers.
Well, if we go by Stephen Aiken, it was the shoulder lock. It was a break. He says it's a break.
Yeah, she was trying to isolate that arm the whole time, using the triangle to control, and eventually just got it to the position she needed. And she got herself an awesome-looking belt.
Yeah, new champ at 145 pounds is Maka Vickers. Really great stuff for her, and BMAC has some big plans for the ladies as we look at the end. Yeah, there was a break. Yep, putting a little Kimura grip and torque on that shoulder. Wolski forced a tap. Crowns a new champion at 145. Stephen Aiken standing by with the new queen at featherweight.
Here with the new featherweight champion, Maka Vickers. Maka, great win out there. You had her in that reverse wrong side kind of triangle play for a long time and just wasn't able to quite get the finish. Tell me how you're feeling right now.
Yes, she definitely had much stronger grips than I anticipated. She also had a really great coach giving her great feedback. It was a lot tougher for me this time around to submit her. But yeah, I always try to finish with a back triangle, ideally with a strangle, but this one I finished with a joint lock.
You had said before the show, we had spoke a little bit that you guys had competed before and you guys had a background like that, but you guys got along really great as friends and things. So you really wanted to highlight that. So I wanted to give you a chance to kind of speak on that again.
Yeah, I fought her at 135 on Enigma Invitational. The match ended in submission, but the classic New Wave B team storyline was what everyone was really excited about. Me personally, with Allie, she's always been a great friend to me and she's always showed up for me. And I think this is like really important to acknowledge as a woman out here that just because we're competitors doesn't mean that we have to be competitive with one another. I very much want to encourage all women to applaud their opponents and really be grateful for that opportunity.
No, definitely. And I think that's a message that all competitors could probably take to heart a little bit better. Maka, we appreciate you being out here, being our featherweight champion now here at the PGF. Is there anything else you want to say?
I just want to thank God first and foremost. I know it's really cliche to say, but he's been a real one for me, so I just need to give acknowledgement. My husband, he makes a lot of sacrifices for me to live in Austin, Texas, and I think it's really important to acknowledge as well. And to all my teammates and coaches, thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate you so much. We look forward to seeing you back defending that title.
The first of two championships handed out there to Maka Vickers as she's able to get it done over Allie Wolski. And Jason, you're a father to girls. I mean, you know, we got role models here for the girls as well.
No, I love it, and it's really interesting. I know Stephen Aiken's going to catch up with Allie, but really interesting. I did not quite know the extent to which their friendship had developed, so it's good to hear that. Positive energy abounds.
All right, the interview on deck here with Allie Wolski. Take it away.
Here with Allie Wolski. Allie, thank you for coming out here, competing for us here at the PGF on the playoffs. Fell a little bit short there, but you had a great showing. What do you want to say to your friends and family, folks at home?
Thank you guys, everybody, for watching. I want to thank my coach, Nikki Ryan, and then my other teammate, Vince, over there, showing up, helping me out.
Anything else that you'd like to say? Any sponsors or people like that you want to thank?
Yeah. Level Black, thank you so much for supporting me all the time. Love wearing your stuff. Go get yourself some Level Black.
Any other plugs?
PGF, you guys. Thank you guys so much for having me on. It was fun.
Simple Man.
Oh, yeah, sorry. The Simple Man podcast. I'm the manager, producer. We got Damian Anderson, Nikki Ryan, Nikki Rod, Ethan Crownston. And then the gym actually just changed names to the Simple Man Martial Arts. So come by Austin, Texas. Come.
Awesome. Allie, we appreciate you so much. Thank you.